Milsurp Garage. All right, we're going to do a short one for a change. All right, and this is going to be on 1911 magazine release buttons. I noticed that there's a lot of people, they can take apart a whole 1911, clean everything meticulously, but for some reason they're afraid of this. They're afraid of taking this apart like it's got some kind of mystique behind it, like it's all just going to come apart in a way you're not going to know how to get it back together again. Well, let's clear that up for everybody. First thing we do is drop the mag. The next thing is, if this screw slot is it's filled up with a bunch of gunk and your gun is really that dirty, you get like something really sharp, pick like this, whatever, and clean out that screw slot so that you can get a teeny little screwdriver like this inside there without missing. Then you depress the magazine release button from the other side, obviously. You turn counterclockwise. You find that sweet spot where when you turn counterclockwise, it's just going to come loose. And it's going to come loose, okay? And then it's going to look like this. It's going to look like a plunger with a plunger inside of it. That's the screw. And a spring, and it has like this cam thing here on the side. Do not be afraid. Clean this off really good, and even inside by using the wrong tool, by turning the screw. Now we're going to go clockwise. Watch, it's spring loaded, so be careful. Make sure you keep pressure holding it in, and that's going to come loose. And then we have the plunger to clean. We have this other little mini plunger that goes inside, and the spring. Run like a toothbrush over the spring if you have to. It's going to be all kind of, if it hasn't been out in a while, it's going to be all grime inside the spring and on this post. But place that a lot of people forget is literally inside of here is going to be dirty. So you could get like a little 22 patch like this, and your favorite tool, my favorite tool for doing stuff like this, looks like this. And what I do is I shove the patch in there and rotate this tool to get the patch to spin or rotate. Or just take, oh look, see, it came out dirty even though I thought this was like meticulously clean, and even then it isn't. It's never, this is the kind of like orifice where no matter how many times you clean it, see how you get that patch to rotate like that. Oh, that's what you need. And you get out all the dirt and grime. You can put a little bit of lube on your fingers and just to get everything wet. You don't want to have too much knocking around, but just spray a little ballast oil on my fingers like this. And you just kind of touch everything to make sure it's coated a little bit with oil. Get this back in here. Now, here's the part you were scared of. You compress this back again being careful not to see this tab there. You make sure that ends up in the slot, obviously. And push in, again, making sure this doesn't fly anywhere. You want to turn back counterclockwise. Not to there though, because see how it's sticking up? That's no good. I'm going to keep going all the way till that tab disappears inside. Also, clean inside this hole inside the gun with, again, a tweezer or shoving patches through or something like that. Figure out how to get inside of there and really clean that area out good. What do I got hanging on the edge over there? Then drop this guy back in. It's just going to go all the way in flat, but you're not done. It's going to look like it's done, but you're not done. Again, you hold it up as if you're pressing it, in position as if you're pressing it, and you're going to go back clockwise again. Find that spot right where it wants to be, There you go. Buttons back. Magazine's in. Now, feel that. Nice. That's the way that button's supposed to feel. Milsurp Garage. 5 minutes. All right. 5 minutes and 30 seconds.